Listen, I'm busy looking at who our winner is, friend, because last week we kicked off more country fresh desserts to share and asked you to create your own country fresh dessert for a chance to win 5,000 Rand and a smooth, creamy country fresh hamper. The entries have been rolling in, and today we're revealing our very first winning recipe. And the lady who is helping us to do just that, she's back in the kitchen. It is Keshri Chandria, and she'll be helping us recreate the winning dessert and adding a signature country fresh twist. My beautiful Keshri, how are you? I'm amazing, thank you. Keshri, are you ready to reveal our winner?
I am so excited. There were so many entries.
Yes.
And this one is a winning one. Definitely.
I love this. Okay, here we go. Everyone, we've had so many delicious entries. And of course, there had to be one that came out on top and really took the cake. Or should I say, took the scoop? Here we go. Are you ready for us to together? Shall we say her name together?
Let's say it together.
Okay, here we go, everyone. Our winner of this beautiful 5,000 Rand hamper, everybody, it is none other than Celeste Brown. I love it because this is where we get to celebrate somebody who has come through with so much creativity, and more than anything else, she's showing us about, what apples can do outside of just being apples, which we absolutely love. And I cannot wait for us to get into this beautiful, beautiful recipe that Keshri is going to be taking us into, because Keshri, this is so exciting, right? Someone went and said, you know what, I want to do something a little bit different.
Yes.
And then they said, we're going to do this apple crown vibe, but add a little bit of country fresh to it.
Yes.
Let's jump into it. What exactly is it that Celeste Brown said should be the winning recipe and did come out on top?
Okay, so we are making apple crowns today. And what apple crowns is, it's apple slices with wrapped around in puff pastry.
Yeah.
Then we're going to brush it with a bit of egg wash, sprinkle some nuts and raisins over, pop it in the oven till it's golden and crisp.
Yes.
And then finishing off with the scoop of country fresh ice cream.
Oh, that is so amazing. I love this. Do you know why I love this so much? It looks like something I can do because I don't do the kitchen.
It's simple and easy. Plus, it's really delicious.
I love that. Okay, talk to us. How are we starting?
So we are starting, first of all, we've got our apples here, right? We've sliced them and we've popped them in salted iced water. This is to prevent it from browning.
Yes.
So, and we've got our puff pastry, which we've cut into 1 centimeter strips. So what I'm going to start off by doing is just dabbing off the water. We don't want too much water in our apples now. So we're going to dab it off, and we are going to wrap the pastry around.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to create a crown, our version of a crown.
Oh, that is so adorable. And this is so smart.
It is thin, and we're going to wrap it around. All we're going to do, we're going to make the puff pastry just overlap a little bit. And then we're going to pop it around, and we're going to repeat the process. And get another one in there.
This is like creativity at its peak.
It really
I feel
is.
like crocheting apples or something like that.
Yes. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to pop it in.
Yeah.
And then we are going to pop it onto our baking tray. We're going to brush it with a bit of egg wash to give it that golden look.
Nice.
Which is perfect for a crown. So we're just going to pop it in over there.
That.
And we're going to brush it a little bit with the egg.
And of course, with you now saying that we pop that into the oven and it comes out, why is it that Country Fresh is the best to just use to just absolutely make this the kind of dessert you deserve?
Okay, so for me, I particularly I love the sweetness of the apple, and it goes perfectly with the tartness of the lemon cream flavored ice cream.
Nice.
And with Country Fresh, you get the perfect scoop. And I feel when you put the scoop on this, it just sits so perfectly. It's the ideal crown for me.
I love that. And I know, Keshri, as well, that, with the different flavors that come through, you've chosen our delicious lemon cream.
Yes.
And you said it goes perfectly with the apples. But if I was to substitute another, there's many different options when it comes to Country Fresh.
Oh, no,
Which
definitely.
one could I possibly look at?
You could use any of these. So you can use your vanilla, you can use your vanilla chalk. Any one of these flavors would work perfectly, because with Country Fresh, there's a flavor for every mood and moment.
I love that.
So that's why I think it works. But for me, for this particular dish, I love the lemon cream. As I said, the tartness works so well with the sweetness.
I love that.
So
Beautiful.
We've got this. Now all we're going to do is we are going to pop over a little bit of nuts. Just a little bit, because we need
to put the nuts on now.
Yeah, we're going to put some now and at the end, because we want to add a little bit of texture.
Yeah.
So we're just going to pop this in.
I love that.
And there we go.
And I'm a girl who's all about, all different kinds of nuts. I love that. These are pecan nuts, correct?
So we got pecan nut, they chopped, and then we're just going to pop in a few raisins. So when it goes up into your thing, you've got a little bit of the sweetness from the raisins, the crunchness from the nuts, and you've got the sweetness from the apple as well as the pastry.
Beautiful.
And that is what we are doing. And then we're going to pop this into the oven at 180 degrees for 20 minutes.
Okay.
And what
Ooh, got some inside. Voila. This is what it looks like. I love that.
That is what they're going to look like. So now we're going to get to plating them.
Let's do our scoops quickly. And speaking of quickly, I also know that when we talk about the festive season, you do end up spending a lot of time in the kitchen, right?
Oh, definitely.
But already the dishes take too long, ne? So surely our dessert mustn't take a whole lot of time.
No, exactly. We want something. We want to be enjoying ourselves and entertaining. We don't want to be stuck in the kitchen. And I think this dessert works perfectly like that. So I am going to
Let's take it this side. Let's move these babies right over here.
Okay.
To the stage. They have a whole stage.
Yeah, we have a stage set up.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, they are. I love that. And talk to me as well, just in terms of why exactly it is that Country Fresh is the easiest and quickest and just the creamiest to use, my love.
Because I think it's built with flavor for one. And otherwise, look, you get the perfect scoop every single time.
I love that. Here we go.
So there we go. And we're just going to finish that.
Beautiful. Well, my friend, listen, we're busy wrapping this up the best way that we can, particularly with Country Fresh, and we know exactly what it is when we talk about having the best of the best when it comes to the creaminess, the deliciousness, how quick and easy it is, but more than anything else, how, my friend, it is always winning, just like the way that Celeste Brown won. So, as we make this, here we go, my Keshri. You can hold that. Thank you so much. Let me tell you how you can also be a winner and how hopefully we can be recreating your recipe next right here with Country Fresh. And friend, all you got to do is head on over to our social media pages and you can win a 5,000 Rand voucher. And I'm so excited. It is a lovely hamper, forgive me. And honestly and truly, I am talking about the fact that all you got to do is simply buy any Country Fresh tub, create your desserts, and share a picture or video with your tub on social media. Then you tag our Expresso Show page as well as Country Fresh's social media pages, and you use the hashtag. You got to use it, otherwise you can't win. Hashtag Country Fresh Desserts, and you include your recipe in the caption, my friend. And just like that, you could be a winner with Country Fresh and your Feel Good Breakfast Show right here on S3. And of course, the competition does close on the 21st of November. T's and C's do apply, and you can find them on the Expresso Show pages. However, I do 100% know that we need to get into this delicious dessert, ne? So while we do that, we're going to take a short break because I don't want to, like, be messy or anything like that. So we're going to take a short break and we'll see you after this. But look at how beautiful that is. Oh, goodness.
Smooth, creamy, Country Fresh.
Anyone for ice cream? Whether it's lunch with the family, birthdays, fries, or just because, there's always more Country Fresh desserts to share. So get sharing because there's 5,000 Rand plus a Country Fresh hamper up for grabs every Thursday on The Expresso Show. To enter, share your Country Fresh dessert on The Expresso Show or Country Fresh social media pages. T's and C's apply.